everybody, I'm Michael. This is a 5-minute review of Nancy Drew number 30, The Shattered Medallion. Oh my gosh, is this a terrible game. One of the worst games in the Nancy Drew series, by far. None of the dialogue makes sense. It's all terrible. Oh, I've complained about other games where the characters just talk in riddles and half-speaks and weird metaphors and just really long, boring conversations about nothing. That's this game. This game desperately needed a rewrite because every character talks that way. None of the dialogue makes sense. It just all comes across as really stupid. I'm sorry, this is mean. I'm sorry. Also, the culprit reveal, just like the previous game, The Silent Spy. Culprit reveal, terrible. What's the culprit's motivation? Who knows? The culprit says that they want revenge. Making you pay for your betrayal is what the culprit says. Even though Nancy has never betrayed the culprit at any point in the game. Makes no sense whatsoever. Especially when you consider that the start of the game is that Nancy, hey, guess what? Nancy and George are on a reality TV show, which should have been a really cool premise, but it ends up being super boring because the competitions are dumb things like finding flowers. Yeah, and then pretending to pan for gold and solving word puzzles. We have a word search. And there's like this canoeing challenge, which would have been really cool if you were racing against other people, but it's not. It's, well, we have this canoe race and you need to press the 5 buoys in a specific order. And that's it. That's Another puzzle is like playing with the turtle, the back of the turtle. You need to spell out a message on a turtle. Okay. Another thing that's not good is that's all scripted, so it doesn't really matter what you do or how well you do in any of the competitions. You're going to lose the first 3 rounds. And there's nobody else around. Nancy is alone by herself when she's solving these puzzles. But somehow the invisible people there manage to beat you to the big prize. So it's just, ugh. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Definitely could have done a lot better with the reality show aspect. It's just super boring. The characters are not good, so mainly because they talk so weird and say such strange things. That I feel like if the characters had been more normal, it would have been fine, but I can't really understand what any of them saying, besides for the fact that Patrick's stupid. That's basically it. Curie's mean and sarcastic. That's as much as I got out of her personality. Lena, sort of the same way, too. She's really mean and sort of a cheater, and completely disappears for a good portion of the game. At the start of the game, during the first challenge, George falls off a rope bridge because somebody sabotaged it, and that never really gets explained. Why did the culprit try to kill George? Never explained. Just forget about it. Just pretend it never happened. Sonny June is in this game. I love his voice. I love his character design. He still talks weird and funny like everybody else. It has a lot of good jokes, but they could have been funnier and it could have been much better. Yeah, a lot of his jokes are just so dumb. Just the dialogue. Like, if we took this exact same game and just rewrote the dialogue so it all made sense, nothing else changed, just the dialogue, that would make this game so much better. That's how terrible all the dialogue is. I really want to like Sonny, but I can't because he's just not good in this game. Well, he's probably the highlight of the game because all the other characters are pretty terrible. Bess, we know Bess from other games. She's not very good in this one. George spends all this game asleep after falling off a cliff, which is fine. She can rest after falling off a cliff. And then the storyline is just dumb because it turns out that Sonny is secretly hijacking this reality show competition to create an alien compass. So it gives everybody their own challenge, and they all have to, like, it's dumb. And there's an alien, oh gosh, it's just so stupid. I'm sorry, this is a terrible game. We don't even get to see any of the aliens either. It's like, do the aliens exist? Who knows? Who cares? It's, yeah, just all in all, just sort of a terrible game. I'm sorry. Game number 30 should have been something way better. This game had so much potential with the reality show angle and Sonny June taking over a reality show. How awesome could that have been? But no, it's just stupid alien scavenger hunt. Nobody says anything that makes sense, and the reality show doesn't matter. So, wow, like a 2 out of 10? One of the worst games of the series, definitely. Yeah, we sort of have like a three-way tie. No, this or Ransom of the Seven Ships. It's got better graphics than Ransom of the Seven Ships. Yeah, slightly better than Ransom of the Seven Ships, but this is still pretty just awful. Yeah.